Hello everybody, welcome back to the Sleep Sleeper series. We're just hopping straight into the sleep session review. Nothing too crazy going on today. It is an off week, so nothing crazy going on. Got a nice full long sleep session. That looks like a snoozing chart, if I ever did see one. Yes it is. Snoozing at Cyan, that's where you'd expect to see fairy types most likely. So as for our hunts right now, Clefable is probably the first one that comes to mind that we're looking for. I think the rats can also spawn at Cyan. If that's the case, then that's a long-term hunt for us as well. So we got a couple potential things here. I'm not 100% sure about the rats. They might not be at Cyan at all, actually. And somehow I can still hear Snorlax eating berries. That's a little weird. A little interesting of a bug. But anyway, I digress. Eevee. Oh, Comfey! I do like seeing Comfey, because even though we're not going to be catching anymore because we've got the one that we're investing, it still is nice to see, because that means more candies. And I forgot, Cleffa is actually slumbering. That's unfortunate for me, because I would want to catch it as a Cleffa. Snoozing is only Clefairy, because Cleffa's a baby. Darn it. Well, of all the Pokemon here, I still think the Clefairy is the one I'm most interested in as a berry specialist for Cyan. Because it's the only one that I think we can actually invest in. I think Dodrio is ever so slightly above the threshold. Hey, but we have a hungry one, which means it's still a guaranteed catch, and we don't have to spend any biscuits. So we'll just catch the Clefairy and call it a day. I would like to catch it as a Cleffa instead. Not because you care about the inventory, it's a berry specialist, you really don't care about that. But I like its main skill. It's Metronome. It's technically not that useful. But it's a fun main skill, and I'd like it to be a higher level. But there's no way I'm ever going to invest seeds into that. Because that's an expensive invest for something that's kind of stupid. So, especially on a berry specialist. So, making serious strides around here, getting that Clefairy. We're not sending out the Comfey, since it is rare, but it's not that great. So, we're going to do Fuecoco. I feel like a lot of people are using Fuecoco, so, for apple stockpiling or apples during the week. Come on, we just need to... in like a week. I think in like a week we'll get to rank 55. And then we can start using our Comfey again. Naive Nature, that's... I was talking about how much I like its skill, and then it gives me a main skill chance down Nature. Either way, that doesn't really matter, because berries are what we're looking for here. But there's nothing for Berry Finding S, nothing for Helping Bonus. It's useless. That's pretty much the standard for Berry Specialist after, like, mid-game, late game, I'd say. You don't even think about it if you don't see either of those two skills. Master 3, that means we get a Squirtle incense for the week. That's nice. What's funny is the Sleepers is right on about on pace with my main account for strength, or for rank this week. Rank is very different than strength because my main account is at Snowdrop. We're at Cyan here, so a little bit more strength requirement there. And also there's area bonus differences. But anyway, that basically is all for today. Just a quick little update, nothing too much. If you have enjoyed the video, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe. A huge shout out to my members. I do thank you all for your continued support. If you want to become a member of the channel, down in the description, or down below, there's the join button. Feel free to click it if you are financially capable of doing so and wanting to support me in that way. Down in the description, we have a link to join the Discord. You can come join us, hang out, talk about all things Pokemon, Sleep, and the like. And as always, I thank you all for watching and hope that you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye now.